Hello, this is Martin Martinez from MDAR Computer Services. I want to thank you for all of the business that you guys have sent to me so far. It's been a lot of cleaning up viruses and some system board replacing, things like that. But again, I want to appreciate all of your business. I know I promised you guys a video a week, but with all the business I've been getting, it's been just a little hard to get it out. And then I also took some ideas and tips from people that, commented on my last two videos. So, like putting my email on the bottom and, just typing out some more information so that you guys can maybe even pause it and, look at the instructions on how to do some of these things. Well, today's tip is for the Android and for the iPhone. And what it is it's shortcuts when you're texting. If you're like me, I text a lot. And I usually text the same thing to people over and over again. And I don't like to really text when I'm driving, but sometimes you have to. So what I do is I try to minimize that by creating these shortcuts that represent longer words or longer phrases. For example, let me go to my text now. Here's my text. And there, let me click on this so you guys can see it. As you can see, I'm texting my brother. And what I can do is I'm just going to type in two letters, SS, and do you see how spell checked it, changed it to supersonic on my way? So when I hit the space bar, it says supersonic on my way. Then I could just hit send. So I'm not typing out a whole phrase or anything. And you can create as many of these as you want, like MM becomes Martin Martinez. And you can make these as long as you want. Like I can say, I always ask my brother if he's eaten yet. So I just type in the word DEET, D-E-A-T, like did you eat yet? And it becomes did you eat? Spacebar. And it's a little safer when I'm on the road. That's actually why I started doing this, because I don't like to text while I'm driving, but sometimes you have to. So I wanted to make it as fast as possible. And again, this could be as long as you want. Like, let me show you. I'll type in mHome for my address. And I type in the word mHome and my address appears like a spell check word. And that's my address if you guys want to come visit me. But again, you could make this as long as you want, and you can make it as unique as possible. The way you do this, and it's built into the phone, so you want to go to your settings, and this is the same for all of the iOSs, the new one or the old one. And again, I'll show you how to do it on Android. It's a little different on Android, but you could do it the same thing here. So you go to your general, right, and then you want to go. Your settings. Then you want to go to general. Right, here's general, and you're going to look for the keyboard option, which is toward the bottom. So once you go to keyboard, you'll see all of these things on. Now you want to make sure that your shortcuts is turned on. That's so that it knows to use it. And to create shortcuts, it's on the bottom. It's the last choice. So when you click on that, you can see that I've already created some in my own. And what you do is you just hit the plus sign, and the first thing you type in is the phrase. So you can type in anything you want, like party at my house. So, and I just said party at my house on, and then I can always just use PT for the shortcut, and I could just change the date whenever I want to. That's if I had a lot of parties, but I really don't, so I won't create that one. But let me show you some examples of what I did create. CMW for call me when you get a chance. Let's see, call me ASAP if it's important, CMA. DEAT, did you eat yet? And I put DY for my email address, because a lot of people ask me, what's your email address? I hate typing it out, so just DY brings up my email address. And again, you can create as many as you want. You can have it as long as you want. And it's unlimited. And you can just make it a word or just a couple of letters. You just can't make it one letter. That's the only thing. It has to be at least two letters or a word. But again, it's safer. And next, I'll show you how to do it on the Android. And that's coming up next. Okay, here's how you do the shortcut on the Android. You click on messaging, and then you get your messages. You click on the little menu button, and you go to text templates. And Android puts some already here for you. You can hit the plus sign to add your own. Supersonic on my way. You could also type it out, but I'm a little I like using the voice to text. I also created one for my address, although this is not my real address here. You can also delete them here, but you can create as many as you want. You can delete the ones you don't use. And the way you use it is once you're in your messaging, you can either click on one and then add the text from your template. And it's a little safer because you're not typing as you're going, and then you could just send it. It's a little safer when you're doing this on the road, or if you're at a stop sign real fast, or for messages that you create or that you send all the time, like I'm on my way, or I'm in front, or this is my address. And you can create a whole subtext. It doesn't have to just be one word or one sentence. It could be a whole bunch of things, like party at my house on Saturday night, and then you can. Okay, everyone, that's how you do shortcuts and templates on the iPhone and the Android. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You're going to have fun making these. You can make some unique ones, and you can even post some of your examples on this website and give some other people ideas, and just to see what kind of fun you can come with it. And again, it's safe. It's good when you're on the road. You can do it between a stoplight, let somebody know you're almost there, or that you're parking, or, just anything you want. Again, and for BlackBerry users, I want to apologize I didn't have a BlackBerry, but I will have some tech instructions at the end of this video on how to do it, and it works just as well as it does on the iPhone. You just create a small word or a couple of letters, and it changes it into a sentence. And I apologize for not having a BlackBerry with me. But I hope you guys enjoy it. It's a good quick tip, and I'll keep them coming. And I just want to take this time out to thank everyone for your business. I've been helping people clean up viruses, replace hard drives, even start backups. I even help somebody with their Wi-Fi at home. So if you have any questions, give me a call. We can give you a free quote and see if we can help you out. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy these quick tips, and I'll make sure I keep them coming.